Hello everyone, and well, welcome again back to BSG Online 3. We apologize for this little tech issue that just happened there, but hey, it happens to the best of us. Welcome everyone to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past online co-op. This is definitely bound to be absolutely exciting. As a quick reminder, I would like to remind that BSG Online 3 is raising money for Mind, which is a nationwide organization committed to prevent mental health issues and to support everyone who has dealt with mental health issues themselves or within their family. So all of your donations will go there. It is absolutely amazing, and we're almost at 800 euros. Let's see how soon we can reach that milestone. But well, that's really enough of me. So, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Sure thing. First of all, sound works? I guess it works. All right. I'm Wiredwicky. Hello. Welcome to the showcase. I'm joined by Zita. Zita, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, fine. I'm excited to play this, honestly.
Yeah, same. So, to give a little bit of an explanation about this, you all probably all have heard about A Link to the Past. You probably all have heard about the randomizer as well, which basically means the whole game is just everything is scattered around and just like find your items, go to places where you can go, whatever. But this is a little bit different because we have a mod in which you can join each other's game. As you can see here, I can show the label. There is Zeta. He is playing as Ganondorf. I am playing as Lily. So you can turn off and on the names. I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth about the settings later. But yeah, and Zeta, why are we playing this and how does it work?
Why are we playing this? Because we love the game. Both of us are fans of the randomizers, and we decided to, like, check if it's fun to play together. Turns out it worked really well, and we're like, this is going to be a fun showing at a BSG at some point. Because you go, well, twice as fast as one could imagine. And Wiki said, like, you can use this mod. This mod is also usable for the vanilla game and even for the combo randomizer, the Super Metroid Zelda 3 combo thing.
Yeah, that one is still a little bit unstable, but they're definitely
they're
working on it. So I'm gonna show you a little bit about the settings. I'm gonna put it over right here on the scene. So this is like your settings. You have like the address, which is basically the online address, the group. So if you want to play in different groups, because you can also play this in teams, which makes it even more interesting. And then you have your own name, as you can see there. And then use the color, because you can just get the regular color from the tunic you're wearing, or you can just change it mid-game to whatever color you like. So now I'm purple, and now I'm pink, and I can go white, I can go blue. You can change it the way you want it to. So that's pretty cool. Well, the player label, so you can see who you're facing or who you're next against. And then there's a new thing. Recently they released a new version of this, and it enables PvP. So if we both turn it on, we can actually hit each other now, and we can kill each other, which is fun. We're still trying to find if there are strats where we can use this, like bounce over holes or something like that. We haven't tried that yet. We're not gonna turn it on for this specific run. But this is a thing now, so that's pretty cool. And then you have stuff like disable sync, so you're not synced anymore. The small key sync, which is a bit odd because in earlier versions, small keys were a little bit bugged. It works a lot better now, so we're gonna keep that small key sync enabled. And a couple of other things. So that's basically your settings that you have. Do you want to explain about the map, Zita?
Yeah, I've already pulled up the map on my end of the screen, and it's well, right now it's set to the what they call the underworld. Basically, this is the entire map of like all the dungeons and caves and whatnot, like how they are linked together. This is also why any percent of the vanilla game works the way it works. But what they did is they implemented the world map so that you can see where the other player is. If we're on the I think Wiki has the light
yeah,
bulb.
the light bulb map. I went outside, so if you can look in the map, it's in the middle. You see like a little light blue dot moving. That's me, and you have like a green dot as well, and that's Zeta at this point. So you can on the map you can track each other down where you are. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually really useful as well, because you could technically use it for like the some rooms that are not lit up because you don't have the lamp. Well, you could sort of use this as a guide.
Yes.
But it's helpful to see how every room connects to each other, and I mean even caves and whatnot. Yeah, as you can see, if Wiki joins or leaves the game, it shows up at the bottom of the screen as well.
Yeah, I'm basically now connecting and disconnecting from the
yeah,
game. So if you disconnect, he's gone. If I connect again, he's back. So
now I have Wiredwicky twice on my screen because there's a little bit of a lag in between. What you might notice during the run as well is that down in the bottom left corner, it will say like quest for the uncle has finished. Quest for gathering the crystals has started. Hammer is found, or it's whatever useful item we find. Well, the other player finds will show up there. And I guess that's about all the things we could explain to them.
Yes.
Besides the fact that today, Wiredwicky and myself will play a all dungeon seed. This means we have to defeat every single dungeon in the game, including Aghanim 1 and Aghanim 2.
Which is why we're wearing these shirts. Pretty much. We both have the same shirt. From Aghanim himself. So
it's Aghanim himself, so yeah.
Right. So I booted up the new ROM. The ROM we're actually gonna play on.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, and before we start, we're gonna give a big shout out to Rashla. Rashla will be joining us in commentary. We'll also be tracking. You see like a tracker in the middle of the screen. He will keep track of what items we have, what dungeons we have beat, stuff like that. And if you have any questions regarding this whole online mod, he will see if he can fit the questions to us, if he can throw them over to us so we can answer that.
Yeah, and our commentary will mainly be like discussing routing options and whatnot.
Yes. So it's going to be very commentary heavy at this point.
Yeah, it might seem a little chaotic, but generally, it's a good way to learn about how the way we think about the seeds and all that.
Yes. So I'm
guess,
fully ready. I'm fully set. All right. Should we let Rush? Is Rushla there already? He should be ready.
Yeah, I'm here. I was just muted, waiting for you guys.
Can you do the countdown for us?
Yes.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so you're gonna see a little divergence already. Xita is going for Sanctuary, then going straight to Kakariko because there are a lot of items there.
Yep.
What I usually do is I check Uncle, see if he has bombs or money. If not, then I'm gonna Houlihan, so I have money to buy bombs and go the southern route. So I'm going to the dam, I'm going to Mini Modern Cave because there's also a couple of items there.
Funny enough, Houlihan is like a special room. It's a debug room even, and the only reason it's called Houlihan is because Chris Houlihan won a Nintendo Power Contest, and Nintendo told him like the prize for that will be your name in an upcoming Nintendo game, which turned out to be The Legend of Zelda.
Yes. Also, tier 1 3 pool is small magic.
Yeah. Bush Crabs is single rupees.
Yeah.
It's
a lame reward. Okay,
pretty lame.
So I don't have any money so far, so I'm going to Sanctuary and set up Houlihan. There are a couple of ways to do that. In this case, I'm gonna do the flipless one because we don't have the glove yet. So we can do the setup for Back of Escape, basically.
Yeah, by the way, Lumberjacks is a single rupee, so...
Okay, so to get to Lumberjacks, you actually have to beat Aga 1, which... well, we need to do anyways, but at least we don't have to do that for the item on the Lumberjacks. So that's the thing.
So far, the scene is not really giving us a lot.
It's just early game.
Yeah, but it's early game. We still have to go visit the village. I found a bottle, which is convenient.
Yeah, that's really convenient.
In the village, there's this guy called the Sick Kid. If you have a bottle, in the vanilla game, he'll give you a buck catching net so that you can, store a bee or whatever in it. Luckily, I got a bee. But you can also catch fairies, that kind of stuff. But you need the bottle to check that item. So getting that bottle early on, before you go into the village, or whilst in the village, is really helpful. I'm only at 23 rupees, but I'll go check Sickit and the inn first.
Yeah, do the reverse route. I'm gonna buy bombs at the Lake Halya, so I can do the southern route. Because you
will have.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of money.
I have about.
You have a glove.
Oh, okay, that's good.
That is.
That gives us
helpful.
a couple more checks. So yeah, you need a bomb to enter Mini Modern Cave, and then you also need a weapon to fight them with. So we have Titans.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, that
What
was
is this?
sick. That was sick into like.
Wow.
So I don't know if Killer Chair is in the chat, but this is definitely not a Killer Chair.
Yeah, so we play a lot of randomizers, multi-world, stuff like that. And one regarding theme is Killer Chair not getting gloves.
I don't know why, but for some reason he has a curse on him.
Oh wow, damn had 300. I'm rich.
Wow, you're a
I,
rich
mi-
boy
I
now.
might do flipper checks soon.
Boots!
Oh, that's good. I love that. To
Yeah.
see, I know you're probably watching. You're gonna like that.
And I pulled bombs out of Blindside as well.
Oh, that's good. Good stuff.
Sadly enough, it's only 3 bombs, so I'll need to find some more.
Oh, I'll pick up the 20 because then I have Zora money now.
I'm at 73 rupees. Unless I pull money out of the well, I'm not even on bottle vendor money, but...
Also, what we haven't mentioned yet, we actually play with quick swap, so we can use the shoulder buttons to swap our items, so we don't have the menu as much.
So yeah, about that thing we mentioned before the stream. Shall we do that?
Well, I had already a question which might be important in chat. Which items are actually shared between the two of you?
Well, basically all the normal quote-unquote items. The only things that aren't shared are rupees and are bombs and arrows. So everything that you quote-unquote use is not...
Basically, all
Shared.
equipable items are shared around. So if you find arrows, you won't share them. If you find rupees, you won't share them as well. But yeah, important items like a sword, a bow. Actually, the quest items, those will be shared. Heart drops are not shared. And an interesting thing about the hearts, like usually when you get like your 4th heart piece, or you get a heart container, you get a refill. At least for the you get a heart refill. It only applies to the player who picked up the last heart piece. So I now picked up a heart piece, which is a full container. I would have actually got filled up, but I saved and quit. But Zita didn't. That's basically those are the things that aren't shared basically.
We already have it, so that's kind of...
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Eastern. Desert is a red crystal. The other two light world dungeons are crystals. Regular crystals.
Okay. And a thing for... I'll leave the 50 rupees. So why we mentioned that to each other is because the red crystals, if you gather both of them, you can open the pyramid by using the big bomb in the Dark World. The same goes for like the green pendant. The green pendant gives you an additional item as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna soon check that because I went to the Eastern... Oh, green pendant Turtle Rock, always a classic.
Oh geez, yeah.
Always a classic.
Can we please not have that?
Oh wow. The back of Sasha had bombs, bombs, and bombs.
So, normally we joke about, hey, there's the lamp, now Eastern is fully in logic.
Aw, no dark rooms today. Aw, I'm actually sad about that.
I ruined the dark rooms.
This means that the whole castle's now in logic, by the way, so I know what you're going to do.
Yep.
Well, first do King's Tomb. No, King's Tomb can be done. Yeah, actually can be. Never mind. We have
I just did bug rocks. Kingston was like, I'll check the back of his cave before checking the front.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, there's the hook shot, of course.
Wow, okay, that's pretty generous so far.
Yeah, up until this point, yeah. So, with that, we also have like a big chunk of the of Death Mountain in logic yet, but
yeah.
I got the small key out of Sanctuary, so there are 6 items left in this cave.
Okay. I have the fire rod.
Holy.
What's going on? What is this seed? That is very generous.
I mean, I only picked up 2 items, so I'm gonna go backwards surrounding the, Dark Cross, and then I'll save and quit into the front.
Sure thing.
Hey, quickly hopping in, do we have time for a donation?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Awesome. We've got 20 euros from Ras saying, been looking forward to this run. Let's go, guys. Oh, and kill the animals. We don't care if it's the wrong run, but nevertheless, we can arrange that into kill the monsters, I guess.
I mean, it's an all dungeon seed, and if you actually check the pyramid for what your goal is, it says you have to beat all Ganons. Is it minions? What does it say again?
No, it's either minions or monsters
creatures,
or
whatever. But yeah, okay, we'll do that. Sure.
Shout
Oh,
pound.
our stun
Thank you
price.
so much for your donation.
Yes, thank you, Ross. That's pretty generous. Stun price, by the way, 20 rupees. That's pretty nice.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. If we need money.
Okay. We also have the hint tiles on, but of course the first hint I read is a troll hint.
Of course.
Of course.
So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the last 3 items in Escape, and then I'll probably head up the mountain or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I have a 50-50 gamble that the vanilla key chest is an item. I'm gonna pick it up regardless. So it's probably the compass. But, we'll see.
Well, that's our 3rd bottle already, jeez.
Why do we have 3 bottles?
We have a fairy, we have a blue goo, and we have a bee. I mean, we're set.
Yeah, pretty much. We also have 6 hearts already.
Yeah.
Pretty early on, that's nice.
Really, yeah, and we have a sword, so...
I called it. Alright, last item is on the boss, it's fine. So what are you? You're still in the castle, right?
Yeah, I'm in the castle.
You go to mountain upstairs, I guess?
Yeah, I will.
Sure. I can
You have money for Zora, right?
I have money for Zora. I can do the Zora checks, or I can go to,
Our big friend Akina?
Yep, desert checks. Well, one
Yeah.
check, but it's a sphere 0 check, or... yeah.
Yeah, so the items are actually put into quote-unquote spheres. Sphere 0 is the sphere that is accessible whenever you start the game, or have bombs.
Yeah, I think they recently changed that to sphere 1, because sphere 0 is like a assured sword, I should say.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, that's basically the first sphere. That's like what's open from the start, from the get-go. I'm actually gonna pick up these arrows. I don't need them specifically, but
Having more arrows never hurt.
because I can pick these up as well.
And yeah, on the mountain we have, I believe, 1, 2, 7, 9, 8, 10 items I can pick up immediately.
I'm now at the Armos Knights, and I'm gonna see if I can get the quick kill. That seems like I got it.
You managed to be able to count to 5.
Yep.
Good job.
Yep.
Good job. I am
Alright.
proud of you.
Sub 11 first crystal. That's actually not bad.
Oh.
Are you still? Are you? No, you're.
I'm on the way to the mountain. I have the old man behind me.
I'm. How am I gonna check this? I'm actually eager to go to Eitrod Cave and do water walk.
Yeah, just do it.
Alright, so there are multiple ways where you can cross the water without having the flippers. One of them is the fake flipper setup, which you will see in NMG. Oh, shovel. You know what? Let me check that right away. I'm near it anyways.
Okay.
But yeah, one of the setups is a fake flipper, which is allowed in NMG. The other is water walking. I believe that's not allowed in NMG.
I don't think it is.
If I'm correct, but it is allowed in the randos, and it's
So
a neat little trick. So
as you can see, I'll go very fast now. By using my hookshot and the boots at the same time, so basically doing an item dash with the boots or with the hookshot, it results in me going really fast and only finding hard pieces so far on the mountain. So both in Spectacle Rock and on top of Spectacle Rock, we had a hard piece. Not really interested in picking those up. So immediately moving on to the eastern part of the mountain, which has what we call a paradox cave. I entered the lower entrance, and yet I can fall down. I still don't know how they designed that, but
I don't even know.
I think they went for like a super trady something, and they kind of failed. So far, money and bombs in the first 2 chests in Paradox.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do right now is pretty much out of logic, except for one check, which is the Zora check. Zora is actually in logic because we have the gloves.
Yep.
So what I did, I walked on the edge and then used my boots to dash outside. And this actually puts you in a really weird state.
And now you can just swim.
Of course. I don't even think this works now. Oh, actually it does. So yeah. So I did a little splash deletion there, which means the game doesn't recognize you going into the water. And I can just dash. The problem is, this didn't really make sense, because now I'm gonna touch this and I'm not in the water anymore. So, nah, kind of ruined it.
Oopsie. I tried to bomb jump and failed it, so
Because
I'll
if I didn't have the flippers yet, I could have still used my boots here on the water. So
Yeah, it would have been
that. Also, this is now completely in logic.
Yep.
Everything. We didn't have an empty bottle. Okay. I'm actually gonna check that really quickly.
Yeah, I was about to say, just release your B.
Yeah. So the fairies will have different bottle returns. This one is a green one. It could be that Pyramid Fairy actually has a different reward.
Yeah, Floating Island is just bombs, so they'll never get picked up.
There's bombs on Zora Ledge, nothing interesting. I actually think I need to go to Akina soon.
Yeah, I think that's our logical, unless Zora has the goods, or
I mean, this would be the second time Zora would have the Moon Pearl, if that's the case. That happened, I think, yesterday as well.
no, the Moon Pearl was in Spiral Cave.
Oh, you have it. Okay, cool.
I just picked it up.
Okay, nice. Then I'm gonna go to Dark World.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually do the Dark Death Mountain as well. Oh, that's
I
pretty neat.
mean, now we're gonna go Super Bunny Cave anyway, but yeah. This works out perfectly, honestly. We have access to the Dark Village. We'll go there right now, I think.
Yes, yes.
I'll do as much as I can in where I am.
Just keep on going on the mountain. Makes the most sense.
Let's pray that I can actually get that hookshot trick in the Super Bunny Cave. So, whenever you push a block and it's not fully pushed yet, you can hookshot through it. If you do that correctly, you can squeeze yourself between like the block and a mountain, what it just did, and you'll end up being faster.
Okay, so
It's those small little tricks that make things fast.
Skillwoods is a pendant, Mire is a pendant, and Thiefstone is the other red crystal.
So we'll have that one we have in access already.
Flute cannot be on pedestal, by the way. Rushlight, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm kind of sad right now.
I
I
can see
understand.
one. So Rushlight actually called Flute on the pedestal, but we need the Flute for Misery Mire, and we cannot pull the pedestal without doing Mire. So Flute can logically not be there at this point.
We need wombos in order to go into Turtle Rock.
I'm going to Skillwood straight away.
I'm gonna check how many crystals we need for again.
This is gonna be a rough fight, by the way. Oh, powder,
Oh, wow.
that's sick. I actually take that.
And blue mail for you.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking.
Hookshot Cave with all the goodies, and some money. But yeah, what I said, I'm gonna check Ganon's Tower immediately. It's kind of an annoying thing because the Lionels are here, but
It's fine, it's fine.
Lionels are really annoying. Ganon's Tower is not open yet, and we needed a single crystal to go in there.
Then it should be open.
So it's opening right now.
Uh-oh. Oh no. And thus it begins. Oh.
Yeah, well, we can check a lot in there because we don't have a hammer, so.
I'm actually gonna take that.
But you know, as I said before, in one of our practice seats, I could go in and find the hammer in like the first chest.
Yup.
I said the same thing last time with a hookshot, and it was. Okay, I am done.
No way! No way! No way!
Absolutely not.
No way! That is. Oh my god.
So it's
my god.
we're actually calling the items correctly, and well, Bob, you'll not live today because that Swalky is mine.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'll venture into Ganon's Tower already.
Oh my god.
We're 17 minutes in, and I'm doing Ganon's Tower.
Nice.
And you know what the worst part is?
No,
It's full
this-
clearable.
Actually, I'm gonna take the.
No, it's
Gungo.
not full clearable because we don't have Samaria, so the right side is not clearable, but
If you pull the big key, you might as well just finish. GG.
I'm absolutely gonna try.
So I'm
yeah.
at Mostula now. There's a weird Mostula. Would you please? Thank you. I know I'm probably gonna die. Mostula is kind of a weird one. If Mostula hit the spikes, it will only take 1 damage instead of the 6. I believe 6 or 8 that the fire rod shots do.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird fight. By the way, I wasn't worried a second. I knew I had a fairy. So, fight of sword moth not the best, so I'm just using the hammer. There we go. That was kind of a rough fight, but it's alright. So I pulled one.
I just noticed I only have like 10 arrows. this might be fun.
Now you're gonna find silvers, don't worry.
So I have to go for either boomerang or bomb strats. I'll opt for bomb strats right now, because apparently I'm really bad at doing the boomerang strats. No, that's not the green pendant. Let's not mark that incorrectly. Not sure if this is gonna hit. It did. Nice.
So the reason I'm going back into Skullwoods right now, I did beat it, but I only picked up 1 item, and there are 2 here. So I need to find the second item before I can move on. And I would have liked that earlier. That's a Master Sword. Both items were in the back.
Nice.
That's kind of
We're done there.
Yeah, I'm done there. I can go to Thief's Town immediately.
I'm only finding money so far, by the way.
I mean, you found the hammer. That's value enough.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
The hammer is one of the most important items in the
So
game.
here's the thing. This, looking at how the seed is going, this might end up as an Ice Rod hunt, which I'm not happy about. So Ice Rod is only needed for 1 specific enemy, which is Trinex in Turok.
And of course I find some Moria in here as well. Holy damn.
Yo, that's... I think we're... Oh.
Wow, we're basically a flute. And
Ice Rod and Medallions away from go mode.
Yeah.
And Mirror, don't forget Mirror.
I know.
I'm gonna check... If this card doesn't troll me. I'm gonna check Bumper Cave really quickly.
Well, I messed up the bonk in the tower, but it's whatever. I haven't found the Vicky yet, so I hope I find it behind.
You have Solaria now, so you can full clear GT anyways.
Yeah, I do need some more arrows actually, because Ice Armos is, you know.
Ice Armos, yeah, you need some arrows there.
Okay, that helps. I'm gonna try a bomb setup because I picked up both faults.
Oof.
No, I could reset that, but I can also just...
If it doesn't work, just reset. It's fine. Meanwhile, I'm finding arrows in Virtual Outcast. You kind of need that, don't you? Would have been perfect if that was shared.
I'm gonna actually powder this anti-fairy, just to be sure. Because, yeah, I don't wanna... I have 20 arrows, so I have exactly enough arrows to beat the Ice Armos.
You have 20.
Yeah, I have 20.
So you have two spare. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I even have 2 spare, but, you know, I might miss one.
Yeah. So that was 1 item in Thief's Town. There are 4 items in Thief's Town. I already picked up the map, so I don't like that.
I missed 2. Haha, this is fun.
Oh. It's going great so far. Nice bonk.
Uh-oh.
There's the big key. So the big key is always in the front because, I mean, there's a giant door there. So I have 2 items in the front. That's...
I actually ended up beating the final Armos with my sword.
I mean, if it works, it works.
There's the...
Wow, GT is stacked!
And a tempered sword. The only sad part is that we now have to forgo the big chest because I simply don't have it. I will go check, right? I have to go right side now, so...
Yeah, the big... Oh, it could be in tile room.
Yep, I know.
Oh, no.
And we don't have a cape right now, so I'm not
That's the hard... Okay. I'm gonna go for Perfect Pixel... Hallway? That's not the Perfect Pixel. No, it's not.
Okay, we did have a fire rod, so...
If you get the right pixel on the hallway, you can actually dash through it. Do I actually want to check the intel real quickly? Unique item is in Blind's hideout. Thanks. Thanks for telling me that.
Good thing we haven't been there yet.
I love it that it says Blind's
But yeah.
hideout. Well, I'm technically in Blind's hideout. I mean, Thief Sound is technically where Blind is. It's not the place they mean, but...
But yeah, there was a reason we opted to do random crystals Ganon's Tower. Because normally
This is one of those things.
this is one of those. I found the big key.
Okay, it was not in Tile Room?
Nope, it
Good.
was in Comfort Room.
Good. Leave Tile Room then.
Oh, and I also found the cave.
Oh, now you can do Tile Room.
I'm definitely gonna go back for Tile. Am I gonna go for big chest as well?
Yes, you should.
Yeah.
No, that's all the way around though. No.
It's not that slow. It's not that slow. With the cape and the boots, it's fine.
Famous last words. There's nothing in there. Just leave it.
There is probably nothing in there, but
Ice Rod can definitely be in there.
yep.
She's kind of required.
I mean, the reason we opted to do Ganon's Tower immediately is because Ganon's Tower has 27 checks.
It's a lot of checks.
It's a lot of
Regarding
checks.
where the big key is, we need to do everything anyways.
And yeah, we had to do
Nice.
pretty much everything on like. Well, we could have skipped like 2 chests in this.
Yes. So I just got my 4th item out of Thief's Town, and if you want to go to the big chest, you need a small key. That cannot be on blind, so the small key just locked itself. So there's no reason for me to go over that side anyways.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna see if I can get the blind script.
And that was the bug catching that, because
Nice.
that's something we absolutely need.
Also,
Also,
sausage
I
is
wanna-
the worst.
wow.
That's what blind just told me.
I even want to finish Ganon's Tower.
That's not the script. Okay, that's.
I think
So-
we do want to finish it immediately, right?
If you're gonna finish, yeah, do it. Alright. I didn't get the full script, but it didn't get hit here, so I'm fine with this.
Aye.
So we have one red crystal already. Desert is not accessible until we find the flute or the book at this point.
So I'm basically quote unquote tricking the game. I used my cape and grabbed the wall. If you hold on to an object, you won't drain your magic. So that's a good way to actually, keep some magic. And after Tile Room, I'll go to the room right of it and get full magic, because I was kind of low on magic after using the fire rod often. So because I have the mirror, nothing can hit me. We're all good. And after the final tile, I'll wait until the wall master is gone before popping out, because of course there was the map.
Of course.
Tile Room had the map. Should have known.
Okay, so since we got the mirror, I'm probably going to do the blacksmith sequence as well. And after getting the
haven't
purple
even-
chest, I'm probably gonna go to swamp.
I haven't even marked all the things on my own tracker.
Uh,
Good thing Rajla has done it for us, so...
yes. So how are you doing? You've been quiet.
I'm just paying attention of all you guys are doing.
It is a lot of
Just
pay attention.
enjoying it. Something that I've learned also during this run is something that Raz actually mentioned. You said that water walking wasn't allowed in NMG. It's actually allowed in NMG, but there's no purpose for it at all.
Fair enough. I wasn't really sure because it's not in Scylla. That's the reverse thing, I guess. But yeah, I don't really see it in NMG runs, but that there's no use for it. That makes a lot of sense actually.
So, funny enough, those BMOs, which are the giant statues that shoot beams at you, always deal 100 damage, regardless of mail upgrade. So same goes for those spikes. So yeah. But I see we're already at 12 hearts, so
12 hearts blue mill. I'm not afraid.
nah. I mean, I'll go for the quick heal. Nah, I'll heal at Latmos.
Yeah, I'm going for the hammer packs right now, so you see me dashing with the hammer. Which
It's
it
an
looks-
item that I
it's-
refer to.
Yeah, I'll just say hammer dash.
But
whatever.
yeah.
Oh, there's the red mill.
Oh, that helps.
Well done. I don't think we have to be afraid anymore at this point.
Nah, not really.
So I'm gonna use my...
I mean, a few more hearts wouldn't hurt, but that's about it. We've
Oh.
practiced our cannon.
Did you?
I did. I
Okay.
absolutely did.
Okay, good.
I did get the quote-unquote NMG again and kill a
Okay,
few
nice.
times this morning. But I mean, it's kind of weird. No, like normally when you're playing a game like this, you're like, okay, we're early game. You know, we're going to Palace of Darkness, Swamp Palace, all those kind of places. And what are we doing? Well, we're beating Ganon's Tower.
Why not? So I'm now with our good friend Matt Zeta.
Yay! Yeah. It's one of those locations you tend to forget sometimes. And holy
It's
I
nothing.
am at 1 heart. Luckily, there's an anti-fairy here that I can.
You have? Do you still have your fairy?
Yeah, I still do.
Do you have your blue goo?
I still have my blue goo. I'm fine. I'm at Landmos. This is the first time we see Landmos.
It should have been the
And this
second.
is called Landmo Last 2.
I mean, we're gonna see Ega 2 before Ega 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also have a firewall, which I could
And now I have
use.
the now I have the purple chest with me, and you can't dash because if you press A, you'll leave it behind. There are ways to do it anyways. You can like take some damage, and then on the right frame boost, so it will follow you.
Or, you know, after a hook shot, it works.
Yeah. For a hook
So
shot,
there
it works
are
as well. But I'm just gonna take this slow. I'm gonna take this purple chest with me on a nice adventure.
So, I'll quickly menu instead of quick swapping. Whiz ropes are not scary if you have Somaria. If you don't have Somaria, those whiz ropes are a pain in your behind.
Hey folks, do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure, go ahead.
Awesome! We've got 10 euros from Killer Chair saying, what are those things on your hands that allow you to pick up rocks? Good luck on the run, lads!
Wow.
Well, thanks for the donation, Casey. That's nice.
Indeed, thank you so much, Killer Chair, for your 10 euros donation. And that means we're just 5 euros away from 800. Come on, we're so close.
We can get
And
that.
we're getting closer and closer to the big 1K. So let's see when we can reach that, because this is absolutely amazing. Thank you everyone so far for, well, all of those donations so far. So let's see how further we can go.
Nice. I challenge you to get that before the end of this run.
Yeah, I think chat can do that. I'm confident in that.
Okay, if we reach that, we're gonna do a PvP battle after this run. Just a small one. That's like a minute max, so that should be fine.
Dude,
We can totally
you're
do
bad
that.
Why not doing a PvP match about who's going to beat Ganon in the end?
No, we're going to be Ganon both. It's gonna
Both
be a
of us are.
simultaneous fight. That's little spoiler. That's fun. Trust me. It's gonna look really weird.
So yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, if we're both at the same boss, which will happen at the Ganon fight, because we've agreed to do that together.
Yeah.
But we'll be able to see each other, but we'll have our own boss. And there's our Ether Medallion in like 3 Modern 2 chests. So far, everything has been paying off.
GT is really sad. We might be in Ice Rod mode at this point. No, flute.
No,
Never
we need
mind. Flute. We need flute.
And we definitely need bombos for Total Rock.
Oh, you already checked that. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't aware. So I'm gonna
I
go
think
to
right
swamp. And we're gonna show this neat little trick called Diver Down. I forgot the name for some reason.
And that, while you do that, I'll go and beat the Geometry Wizard.
Yeah, sure, do that. GT done. There's only
So-
like the big chest left, right?
No, I picked that up.
Oh, you picked it up. Okay, nice.
I picked that up. Did I though? Yeah, I did. I started to duck myself, but yeah, I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. I double checked because I was like,
This is the second
number.
hint that's saying a unique item is in Blind's hideout.
That was a zero
The
hit
game
on-
really wants you to go to Blind's Hideout, Wiki.
My god.
Oh my god. I got 2 cycles with nothing at Ega because I suck.
Ah, it happens. Don't worry.
So Geometry Wizard is called this for the reason that there's like Aghanim and his 2 shadows, and if you position yourself correctly, you can technically get a triple hit. But you know, I've got 3 singles so far because yeah, things are not working out for me today. And that was blue balls. Oh boy, don't make me waste my freaking ferry on this, because that has happened. I think that was a double, so we should be
Okay.
1 up.
Wicky, I have a little message for you because
Oh, no.
you just finished the Smith chain.
Yes.
Somebody who's saying that he should teammate, he isn't happy that you did that for some reason.
Oh.
Is it to C or is it
Is
the
it
other
to C?
guy?
It's 2C.
Or is it to C?
Maybe you want to explain that?
No.
No.
Let me actually.
So you did
What
all
was
of
the
these
reason,
stuff.
actually? There's probably I've played so many randos. There's probably
Nice.
some reason, but
So now the hole is open. I could technically go to get him.
you can't beat him yet. But no,
I mean,
actually,
I could also go for Palace of Darkness because there's a lot of items there.
I'm really thinking about that. Blacksmith. What was it again? Oh, hey, we have a flute. So we are in Ice Rod mode. Oh no,
No.
combos.
That's what I'm combos mode. But yeah, I'll go into Palace of Darkness
Sure.
because I have a crap ton of money, which I'll never use.
Same. And already paid
Right.
Zora.
I have
no.
1200
Oh no,
rupees.
I'm flooding the key.
300 out of GT, so. But yeah, Ganon's hour is full cleared, and we're 33 minutes in the run.
Did that actually? Uh-oh. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, well, let's do that again.
So, it's Palace of Darkness, Ice Palace, Swamp you're in right now, Tower of Hera, which is clearable, Desert is now accessible and clearable. Wow.
So I'm gonna set
This
this,
is absolutely looking good.
up. Okay.
So,
Why isn't it working? Uh-oh.
I wonder, Wiki, should I attempt the Hammer Yum?
Yes. You
Yes,
practice
just-
it. You should. You should.
Yeah.
So this is, by the way, Diver Down, so I can water walk now. So I can pick up that key, so I don't have to go all the way around again. So that's a trick that has been found this year, even? I don't think it's a year old at this point.
Nah, I think it was a trick that was known, but was thought to be Taz only.
Right, that's it, yeah.
The Taz run of this is beyond insanity.
Yeah, that one is amazing. I highly recommend checking that out.
If you've never seen it, go check it out. You'll see things that you thought were not even possible. Oh yeah, thanks for the hearts. I'm not sure if I just wasted a key or not, but you know, gotta be thorough. Yeah, I
It's not
wasted
key
it.
sanity, so you don't have to worry about keys anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still nicer if you could count. Counting is hard, okay? There's the big key.
Nice.
Let me actually check a hint for once. Some bombs require a bomb.
Nice. Hints have been very useful so far.
Yeah, totally not, but hey, at least I'm enjoying myself, and I hope Chad is enjoying themselves as well.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna set up the second diver down here. I don't think I actually placed that block correctly. Oh, actually I did. Nice. That was really clean. Okay, so I have both items left. So Waterfall Room and the boss have the items. Oh, that's another king. Wait, you're in pod, right?
Yeah.
So after this, I'm probably gonna activate the flute then
Yes.
and check the Mire area.
Fruit call. Hopefully it's not Quake, because
I mean, if it's ether, I'm just gonna full clear it anyways.
yeah, if it's Ether, we can clear it. If it's Quake,
Anything else, then no.
Well, I mean, if it's Quake, we're on for another hunt. Let me. I think I made. Okay, this is rather odd. No, I'm not gonna make it time-wise, so I'll go back up. I'll come back to this quote-unquote streak. Or you know, you just knock me out. That works.
Yeah.
Gonna see if I can set it up again. I might be able to. It's a real awkward way to hold my controller right now. I need to be pixel perfect. I think it's that.
Oh, we have a
That's
fourth
over.
bottle. Yes, I'll go straight activate the flute then.
No, I filled my hammer up. I'm just gonna go it the normal way.
Fair enough. That's alright.
I mean, it's a cool trick to show off, but only if it works.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
Else it's gonna waste more time than it's good.
Yes.
That's another key. So if I don't pull if I don't pull a small key out of the basement now, I did pull a small key out of the basement, so Harmless always has an item. Well, there's bombos.
Oh, so Turtle Rock. Oh,
Turtle Rock.
oh no, it is actually the Ice Front HUD, isn't it?
It's gonna be a nice roll hunt, huh?
It looks of it, yeah.
Oh boy.
And the problem with Ice Roll is, since it only locks Trinex, it can be literally anywhere. Well, except for the pedestal and on the green pendant at this point. But other than that, it can be anywhere.
Yep.
So Ice Roll hunts are always fun.
Nope.
Nope.
We will hit them.
So, the flute is now activated for the both of us, by the way.
Yeah. That's a really nice thing.
Okay, I don't know if I did that correctly, but... Oh, well, never mind that. We need Quake.
Well, of course. I'm on my way to the boss. I believe the boss has the final item in the dungeon, so...
So it's Quake and Fire, Ice Rod for go mode now.
Yeah.
Like confirmed. Oh, well, I'll pick that up. That wasn't Desert Ledge. That wasn't
Our
Desert Ledge,
final
by the way.
sword.
Yeah. I never marked my shields. Oops. It's not that important, but...
I haven't marked every single check you've done whilst I was in GT, so...
Oh, you missed a lot.
I have no clue what's done!
Pretty much Thieves Town and Swamp and every overall check in between.
Yeah, I figured.
I think that's...
That sums it up.
Yeah.
So K45 is done, Stumpy is done, Smiths are done, Hammerpacks are done, Purple Test is done, I guess Akina is done, Desert Ledge is done, Checkerboard is done.
Checkerboard I'm gonna do after.
Fair enough.
No, I'm now in Desert.
I mean, I just marked that it's done. Hype Cave
Yeah,
is
fair.
done. I don't think I checked the pyramid when I landed there.
Didn't?
Oh, I don't know why. I guess I completed.
I mean, you can route it in with the big bomb soon.
Yeah, and then I'll catfish as well, because you know.
Yeah. So there's still one item left in Desert. I'm gonna hope it's on the boss here. If not, it's in the big chest. So that's not like a big of a time waste.
And the turtles we're fighting here, normally you do them with a master sword, and then they take two slashes.
You're in turtle room right now. All right.
Yep, I am teleporting now to the final hallway.
Oh, then I need to hurry that I'm in time for the big bomb.
You will be. I mean, Helma.
You know,
isn't dead
you
yet.
know the Lemolas. They're not nice.
True. Neither is Helma, so this is the run killer in NMG.
One of the run killers.
One of the biggest ones. Because Helmasaur can do two types of attacks. Well, the one that he just did with his tail, and he's gonna do it again. Very nice, Helma. You're a good boy today. But he can also shoot fireballs, and then one fireball becomes three become like split up in four, and that's just
It's a really weird one, yeah.
Helmasaur is down and dropped me 10 arrows.
That was horrible. I'm sorry for the people who had to witness that. It's a 3-cycle.
Oof. So, did you check bumper latch? You checked as well,
Yeah,
right?
I checked Bumper Ledge.
Okay.
You can just go to house and do Pyramid Ferry. stuff like that. Or you can go to ice. That's also an option.
Yeah.
Ice is fully clearable, and we need to do that anyways. We can leave the crystal checks later for later. Or the.
I don't know why I'm doing that in Dark World, but I'm on my way to ice. Did you check Hobo, by the way?
Nope, I didn't.
Well, then it's a good thing I do this through the Dark Worlds, because I can route in Hobo now.
Yes. Wait, did I actually pick up the item? I kind of forgot. Let's actually check.
Yes, you.
Did I? Okay.
You mean on the boss, right?
And it was a heart. Was the heart piece?
Yeah, it was a hard piece.
Then we're good.
By the way, have you checked what was on Helia Island?
Yes, it was nothing.
Okay.
I did check that.
Hey folks, do we have time for a couple donations?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Awesome! Well, as you may see on the bottom of your screen, we have passed the 800 euros mark. So that is amazing. And that is with the first 5 euros donation by Hatken Name saying, "Someone said 800 hype!" And yes, we did reach that 800 hype. But we are not done yet because we already started our journey towards the 1k hype. And that is with a 5 euros donation from Anonymous, saying the only solution is to reject civilization and return to monkey. So we already are at 805 euros. So now the question is, when shall we reach 1k euros? Let's do it, everyone. We can do it.
So apparently there's an item in the dark.
Oh, great.
That's by far the most useless hint we could have gotten now.
Yeah. I'm by the way going to Tower of Hera.
Yeah. Good call. Yeah, and then you can do Turtle Rock after.
I'll find the small key at first. That's some caches in Paradox. Thanks. Totally helpful. Alright. I'm gonna do something here, which is called Herapoding. So I can bypass getting the big key and beat the dungeon here, which is nice. I just hope that there's no item in the big chest though, which there probably is. But unique item is a mimic cave. No, I know where I'm going next. Oh, it's gonna be the ice rod, isn't it?
Of course.
Or is it going to be the single arrow?
The book.
Oh god, no.
Could also be the book. Okay, so I pulled
Yeah,
one item
so-
out of Hera now.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna try and set up for the trick we call Icebreaker. And if I set it up correctly, I can... It's basically an extended door state. What that does is, like, the game thinks we're still in the door, and if you're in the door and you press up or down, the game will try to push you out. I need to get the right pixel though, which turns out to be quite hard today. And now I need a single pixel input to the left. Or I fail that. And try to recover that. And I failed that as well. Damn it. So yeah, it's a pretty well. So it's a single pixel input to the left that we need, and then. But apparently today is one of those days where the game is like.
Sometimes it's just, yeah.
And now I got it. So you have to complain about things, and then they work.
And then
That's
it
how
works immediately, yeah.
That's the first item, which was 100 rupees. Not really useful when you're trying to find Quake Vanilla in an ice rod.
Yeah, I'm just guessing the ice rod is in Mimic Cave. Or Quake in Mimic Cave and an ice rod in Mire.
I'm going to guess it's the single arrow for sure.
No. It could
Yeah,
be.
of course. That could be that though.
I was just saying it could be the mushroom. Well, it cannot. Okay.
That's 2 items already. I want one more item in Ice Palace, and then I know that I can just, you know, leave this place.
No, not leave. You can.
Well, yeah.
Beat it first.
Be an item? No, that's the biggie. Okay, that works. I know I can do this with a hookshot, but Just to be sure, I'll place a bomb. I have locked myself out of the chest once too many times. Of course, it's a small key, so it's a 50-50 if it's the boss or iced tea room.
So I'm gonna actually use my menu here because it's way more convenient to get instead of quick swapping. That's one of the very few instances where it's better to just use the pause. And this was a Brian dash. Hey, there's Wake.
Well, I guess I know where I'm going after this.
Yep. That was one item. I think the other was the big. Yeah, the other was a big key. So, if Ice Rod is a mimic cave, we are in go mode. It is an Ice Rod hunt. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And it's a unique item that's there, so I don't know what. Well, I mean, the book or the Ice Rod are the only two quote-unquote unique items that we still need.
Well, we don't need a book. No.
I mean, no, we don't need the book. I'd rather not see the book, but
yeah,
because that opens up 2 more checks, which are not fast, or you know.
Okay.
But
nice.
I don't know if half magic is considered a unique item as well.
I think so.
That could be there.
Would not,
shields are
not be a bad, not be a bad find, honestly. But at this point, I just want the Ice Rod.
Yeah.
So sadly, I cannot skip the middle chest here because there is an item, or there could be an item here. Smoky for Smoky, that feels bad.
And that was Gold Star.
Nice. Good
A
job.
really fast Gold Star fight. He only had the map lap.
I have gold sword, so.
Yeah, I guess you're up on the mountain right now, right?
Yeah, you just go to Meyer.
I'll quickly check quickly checking this room. No, that's not. I mean, yeah. Quickly checking this room would actually be smart, because I need the mirror anyway. And it's, you know. Oh, we have all our crystals, by the way.
Yeah.
This is the first time we, well, not
the first time, not at all.
But one of the very few times that you actually have to finish the game off by collecting pendants instead of crystals.
No.
It's
You've
not,
played
and it's
so
not
many
even
pedestal scenes. No.
I was gonna say, it's not even a pedestal seat for once.
So there is an option that instead of having to beat Ganon as your goal, it's to get the pedestal, so you need to get the 3 pendants. That is one of the options you can choose for, and it's terrible. Oh! We didn't consider that, it's silvers.
Of course, yeah. Well, that I mean, that's gonna help me.
To be honest, silvers, it's basically one of the 2 bows.
Yeah,
So
but they are still considered unique, apparently. I don't know why. Because of the, in earlier stages of the logic of the randomizer, the silver arrows were actually not a bow upgrade, but just a separate item on their own. So maybe that's why they're still, you know, in that same item pool. That's what I'm expecting. I really like that they made it an upgrade, though, because
Wow.
finding silver arrows whilst not having the bow just
Sure.
was...
Okay, so I have 4 items left, and I only have to do Laser Bridge and Trinex at this point.
Uh-oh.
I have found pretty much all... so far...
Are you worried that Ice Rod might not be in there?
Yeah. But... to be fair, like, I found Quake and then all dungeon items in the front.
Wow.
That's... yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna hope it's here, and also I'm gonna see if I can get the mushroom, so I can save my portal.
No, mushroom is done.
Well, that's kinda French vanilla.
Yep.
There we go.
So Mystery Meyer only has 2 items, so that's kind of a mad thing.
Oh.
Yeah, your portal is just... Well, there's your Ice Rod.
Okay.
We are in go mode.
Wait, was it in Meyer?
It was in the bridge chest in Meyer.
I
So
recall
we're-
saying something about Quake in Turtle Rock and Ice Rod in Meyer.
Yeah, I hope I really find that.
That is so dumb.
Gives me
Alright.
the Mickey.
I mean, I'm happy with this.
Yeah. So you're gonna do Turtle Rock into Aghanim, and I'll.
We might go sub 1 hour. I was not expecting this.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna go sub our estimate.
Yeah.
Easily.
Because
It might even be sub 1 hour depending on where we find.
what do we need to find?
Well, I need to find my Mickey.
Still need to do Aga 1.
I mean, yeah, it's Aga 1 and a Bicky.
Yeah.
That's what we.
This is
Oh, and Vinny.
this is looking sub 1.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Please be my Bicky soon. I don't want to do cutscene room.
Nice. So be half magic or something? That would be nice from Trinex. Ah, it's a heart container, that's fine. We have 18 hearts.
Yeah, we really have a healthy seed.
Yeah,
And a wealthy seed, honestly.
we pretty much have all the upgrades as well. We have level
Red
4
Mill,
sword,
Fairy Shield, Maximum Sword.
maximum sword, maximum shield, my silvers. There is nothing we have to worry about. Let me actually get my flute. I'm gonna do Aga 1 and then we're ready
Yeah,
for
that's
Ganon.
great for me to finish up. I don't expect us to get Halt Magic anymore, by the way.
No. I mean,
Unless
you're
it's
only gonna
some-
pull one item, probably.
Yeah, there's only one item
I
left.
mean, well, no. There's a lot
Well,
of
for-
items left still.
No, but on my end, as in...
Yeah, Meyer. Well, I mean, while I'm doing Aga 1, you can maybe get the Big Bomb, Pyramid Fairy.
Oh yeah,
extra check.
we can... Yeah. Oh, I should
You
get
have
it
to wait
as well.
anyways, so.
I'm on my way to Vinny now. Vicky was in his vanilla chest, because of course.
Of course.
And sometimes the game is a little troll. I'm really happy that I went for the Meyer place so that Vicky could finish off Turtle Rock immediately.
Yeah,
Because
true.
this item sequence has been really nice.
Yeah, this has been a pretty fine seed, honestly.
I mean, sub 1 hour is possible, sub 105 is guaranteed.
I mean, for online it works, yeah, but in essence, TR was a required double dip.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nasty. So for us, it worked out because of our plays, but
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
if
would
you're-
do this,
if you're-
if they would do this alone, you would be like, God damn it.
You would not be happy. I mean, I think you would not have been happy after that Ganon's Tower. Let's be real.
Yeah, makes sense. Should I even read the hint tile? Why not? Oh, unique item is in pod.
I don't even remember what I found there.
Me neither.
So we're at
I haven't been there.
Thank you for registering that I'm wanting to switch to my silvers. Vitrius is generally one of the harder bosses. Unless you have silver arrows, then Vitrius is a
Don't
joke.
blink. Don't blink. It's over before you know it.
And Vitrius is dead. So Vitrius is one of the very few bosses that take more than a single silver arrow to die. That's something.
Also, I'm at Aga.
I am guessing 4 blue balls.
4.
Well,
I'm
y-
gonna go. I'm
yeah.
gonna go with 2.
Well, you're actually saying that Vitreous is strong because it can take 2 silver arrows, but did you know that Moth can take 30 silver arrows and don't die at all?
True. Did you know that
No.
in the vanilla game, Mothula doesn't even take damage from the golden sword? Because Gold Sword deals the same amount of damage to him as the spike balls in his room. Don't ask me why they programmed it like that, but they did.
That's already 1.
And because
That's-
of that,
that's true.
the randomizer developers made it so that Gold Sword deals tempered damage to, or the same damage as the Tempered Sword to Mothula. But yeah, there are a few bosses that don't take damage from the silver arrows. Moldorm is one, Mothula is another, Blind is another. Because Blind is one of the bosses that take the same amount of hits regardless. By the way, let me know when you're done with Vega.
3 blue,
I have a-
blue balls.
Is it worth for me to just block the bomb normally? Yeah, I guess. I was like, I'll wait.
4 blue balls. I'd probably get a 4th cycle on this one. Well, actually, no. No, I only need 2 more hits. It's probably this. Yeah, no, it's probably the cycle, unless we get 3 blue balls. So 7 is the max right now. No, it's done. It was 4. Good guess.
Yay!
Good
I
guess.
win the absolute honor of nothing.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm gonna-
Luke! The quest search for the crystals has started. Eye-opening pyramid.
So I'm gonna wait for you here.
Yeah, I'm just open Pyramid Fairy just to see what is in there.
Check. Actually, what do I have in my bottles?
The book and 20 rupees.
Okay. I'm gonna wait here. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be painful on the ears as well.
So we need 6 hits in each phase.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go baby strats.
I'm not.
So actually, a fun fact, I looked at the spoiler log and health magic was actually on Bumbo. So the book that you just got, it was required to get health magic.
Wow.
Nice. Good one. So the Ganon fights are pretty much the same. Like the warps are the same as they would be, unless you get like a different cycle on them.
Oh no, silver is my 1-3 weakness.
Yeah, I didn't get the torch glitch. That sucked. Ah,
I'm purposely going for the torch glitch.
It's fine though.
I got a double,
GG.
single.
That's barely not sub 1 hour.
Oh wow.
I shouldn't have waited for you. No, it's fine. I'm gonna wait.
I mean, this was a really fast
This
seed
was,
in terms.
yeah, we have practiced this a couple times, and it was like really stable 110 or sub 110s, like 108, 109. But this was actually really fast.
GG. That was
GG.
time, by the way.
That was time, yeah. We
Um,
should have said that. Winner!
winner! Hey!
Nice.
But I mean, our fastest time in practice was like a 107, I think, 106 maybe.
Yeah. Why is my character not walking? Oh, there it is.
Because you need to press a button.
I did. I did. I was waiting. I haven't
So
seen the glitch
I'm,
up again.
I have, since we're playing this on emulator, because that's the only way to play it, you can't speed up the credits. We're just
We're
gonna do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, I am. You'll see Wiki's normal thing, and I'll do it.
He's going fast. But
This
yeah,
was
this-
basically the whole run. I hope people have enjoyed it. If people have, if you have any questions, if you ever want to try this out, feel free to hit us up. I think, both of us are happy to play it.
I had a blast. So
And
once
the
again-
broken heart sleeps again.
Oh, that
forever.
was on the pedestal. Okay, sure.
So the pedestal was just a piece of heart this time.
Alright, I want to quickly shout out Tech for setting this up, because this was not easy to arrange. Also shout outs to Pika, the host, to Rashla, being part of this as well. Tracking as a boss. Did a really good job there.
Never dropped a single check on us.
Yeah, I always feel like the trackers are really underrated in stuff like this. So big shout
Really
outs for
hard
that.
to do. Because, especially for Rush, like, he had to keep an eye out on 2 screens at the same time.
And reading chat as well for questions.
And reading chat and all that. But I picked up a total of 100 items, and my in-game timer was 59:49.
Sick. That's
This
pretty good.
was an absolute fast
This
seed.
was this was a fast.
We only like technically we're only lacking half magic, which we know where it was, and like 2 hearts in total, and that's everything. This was basically
Nice.
100% completed seed.
Almost. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for us,
Yep.
right? Yeah. So thanks
Yep,
for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. I hope it was nice.
Yeah.
And
And I hope you enjoy the rest. of the
don't move. Anodyne is gonna be great.
Oh, absolutely.
That's gonna be up next. So be ready for that.
Definitely stay tuned, everyone. First off, thank you for this run. That was absolutely amazing to watch. And I did all the shoutouts. You've already done them, and it's absolutely amazing. And as you just said, definitely stick around for Anodyne, because I've mentioned a few times that we're already on our way to 1k euros for Mind. And one extra way you can help reaching that 1k is through a special incentive that is just about to come up with Anodyne, with it being a bonus any percent run, which will be for 125 euros, so that will get us closer. But it will only be opened when the run starts. So definitely get ready to watch out for that incentive, because very soon you'll need to get those donations in for that extra run. But yes, thank you all, and we'll see you after an intermission. That will be the end of my hosting shift, so I want to say thank you BSG for having me on, and next it will be Charlie C who will be taking over, so good luck to Charlie. And yeah, thank you everyone for your donations, and see you very soon.